heard about layouts, and you've already heard about templates, and you've already heard about page spreads. But visual hierarchy is a really huge idea. And so what I want to let you know is that a yearbook design is best when it offers functionality, and functionality is when a page spread is compelling. That means your friends are so excited about the page that you've designed that they grab the book out of your hands and they show it to everyone they know. So you want your page spread to function so well that it just makes everyone excited, and it's so attractive to the eye, to the reader, that they just are so enthused about what they have in front of them. Okay, so a yearbook design is best when its functionality is compelling and attractive. I would write that down. Yearbook design is best when the functionality is compelling and attractive. Yearbook design is best when its functionality is compelling and attractive. Now there's a second idea when yearbook design is best, and that has to do with clarity. So that page spread might be really compelling and attractive, but if it doesn't tell a good story, what's the purpose? So clarity is essential. The story has to be effectively communicated through the page spread. So when you are looking at your page spread, you have to have a story. Those two pages in front of you, the left side and the right side, have to be connected somehow, and they have to tell some kind of a story. And so you have to be very clear about the kind of story you're going to tell on those two pages. So what's interesting is those two pages have to be very clear between the left and the right side, but those two pages have to be very clear within the entire yearbook. So it has to reflect the entire yearbook's theme. And by now, I'm sure that you all have had the conversation about your theme. So you might want to write this down. You have to be very clear. A yearbook design is best when you are very clear about your story, the story on the page spread and the story the yearbook is telling, just generally speaking. So a yearbook design is best when it is very clear about the story it is telling through the page spread and, generally speaking, throughout the entire yearbook. A third idea that is really important through yearbook design. Yearbook design is best when it offers consistency. So when you look at a page spread, you want everything on that page spread, every shape, every color, every picture, every word, every font that is used to create that word. You want everything on that page to be in harmony with everything else on that page. And you want to make sure that in harmony one to another, you have created an ease of readability. You want it to flow. You want it to make it easy for the reader to be able to read what's on the page in front of them. You don't want the colors to be screaming at them so that they just can't stand to look at it. And you don't want the pictures to be too small or too large with too much in it so that people can't figure out what's going on inside the pictures. So you want to make sure that consistency or harmony is within a page spread, because you want to be able to make it easy for people to read what's on the page. So yearbook design is best when it offers consistency or harmony within a page spread, because you want it to be easy for people to read. So a yearbook design is best when it offers consistency or harmony within all of the elements so that there's an ease of readability from one side of the page to the other.